guys, today I'm gonna show you or demonstrate 3 ways to put an emergency brake on your horse. The way I look at it is the more stops I can get on him doing several different things. If one doesn't work, you go to the next. It could save your life. So the first one I'm going to show you is the 1 rein stop, and that's when you can practice this at a walk. You walk ahead, you pull to your hip, you disengage his hindquarters till he stops. You walk off. Now this is very basic, and most trainers will teach you this. Instructors will teach you this. If your horse doesn't have a good stop on him, or let's say he was a little bit out of control or going a little too fast that you want him to, you're just going to reach down, you're going to pull his head, you're going to disengage his hindquarters until he stops. Good boy. This is where your power is, okay? You can practice this at a slow walk. You can practice this at a trot. You want to practice this when you're not in trouble or panicking or have any fear, because when you do have that time where you feel afraid and pulling back is not the answer, you're going to want to reach down, hold to your hip, and take his power away. Good boy, and walk off. I have to, the caveat in all of this is, if your horse was bolting at a dead run and you did this, you could absolutely take him down to the ground and you could really get severely hurt. So this is just, if he's going a little too fast in the walk and the trot and you want to slow him down, you know you can take his power away. If he's bolting and running, I got a better answer, okay? If you've got a little fractious colt or a little fractious horse that's worried and nervous, this is another thing you can do. Let me get some speed on him. Let's say he's going too fast, going too fast, going too fast. See this fence here? We're going to come at an angle, and you're going to pull to your hip, and you're going to allow him to move off again. This is the roll back on the fence. Come at an angle, stop, pull to your hip, without pulling on his mouth. You're going to teach him it's more work this way, now I'll just slow down, right? Rather than pulling on his mouth, let the fence stop him and put him to work, okay, in the rollback. Okay, I've got a third way that I'm going to show you an emergency stop. And I just started this on him like 3 days ago. But most horses will catch on about what I'm about to show you. I'm giving full credit to Wileen Wilson, Extreme Wileen, for teaching me this method of emergency brake. Okay, this is the last emergency brake maneuver I'm going to show you. It absolutely could save your life. And if I was in a situation, if I had lost my bridle, if I had lost my balance, if anything happens up here, he's going to stop, okay? More communication you can give him about anything out of your riding position that if I go to the left or if I go to the right, he's going to stop his motor right away, okay? If I was in trouble on the trail or whatever. So here goes. So we're going to give a little speed going, okay? Grab him around the neck, and if I was to fall over, I've got a hold of his neck, my hands clasped, and if I would fall, my feet would go down first, then my head, okay? And he could support my weight on his neck. Another thing, let's say, without using the bridle, I'm going to ask him to back up. Right here. Come on. Good boy. This could absolutely save your life. Let's say I didn't have a bridle on, lost my reins. We'll do that one more time. I'm going to lose my balance. I'm going to ask him to back up. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Good boy. You can teach any horse this, and most of them will respond. So if I was to lose my balance, I'm going to fall off. He should stop. Good boy. I'm going to fall off. So if I was up here, and if I can crawl all over him and it doesn't bother him, he just thinks I'm weird, he's gonna stop. Try this with your horses. You can try it at a walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Ooh. Without using the rein. Then I'm going to ask him to back up. Safe for me to step up.